Prime Minister Motley, you entered politics in your 20s, and at the age of 29, you became one of the youngest Barbadians to be assigned a ministerial portfolio, and then worked your way to the heights of becoming the country's very first female prime minister. And you once made a very interesting comparison that running a government is like running a family household. So how are they similar, and what has been the source of your inspiration?
To work every day to make people sleep easier. If people can sleep easier each night, then it means that they have the capacity to help come to the task of lifting the weight that's necessary to move the country forward to the next level. And by extension, we are working to remove the injustices of the world that are foisted both at the individual level, the institutional level, the national level, the international level. And this requires a level of alertness and discernment, because very often the battles come in different shapes. And very often the system which we function in still reflects too much of an old imperial order, an old colonial order. The United Nations was created at a time when there were only 50 countries signing. Today there are 193. The Bretton Woods institutions were not reflective of us or our interests or our participation formally in the governance of it. So improving people's lives and fighting injustice are at the core of the things that keep me working every day.
After this interview, you're going to take a high-speed train to Tianjin to attend the annual meeting of the World Champion of World Economic Forum. What would be your key message there?
That this world has to work together to fight the many great crises, that there are too many countries and people being left on the margins at a time when the world has had more than it has ever had. It is leaving too many people on the side wanting. And I believe that the role and voice of those of us who have a strong conscience is needed to ensure that the market does not determine only that victors can live well, but that we use the leveling hand of the state and the international community, the multilateral institutions, to bring as many people to development, to allow them to protect themselves against the multiple challenges that we face in today's world.